Hey guys, what's going on? It's A3 Wolf here, back with another video, and I have my game here today. Is a rank up game 2 platinum. I finally did it. My goal for this season has been succeeded, and I'm just gonna let the game play out. I'm not gonna talk too much about how it goes. I'm gonna commentate over it again, like last video. I did really enjoy doing that, so I figured why not explain the process once again. So I'm just gonna give a heads up. I do have the fans running. It's hot as hell here again in Canada, and I had to clip everything just like last video. I figured out why I have to do that. It's when I turn my Xbox off and don't end the stream properly, like by going to the Twitch app and hitting stop broadcast, that whole whatnot. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment, and let me know what your predictions are for the next season. I'm looking very forward to it. I've so many Titanfall related teasers this season. I've seen graffiti around the map. So yeah.
Master shotgun here. Standard stock here. Level 1. Gotta hop up here. Hammer point. Optics here. Mid-range.
So at this point I still don't really have that many attachments, but right now I'm not too worried, because when you land Skyhook, my usual route loot is to go over to Trials and get the good like gold equipment from there, get some better guns, get some better attachments from there. Unfortunately, that wasn't really an option. We were so far away. Zone was going to close in a minute. As soon as you start fighting in Trials, anyone even close to you tends to rotate over there. So I'm just going to keep looking for attachments, and I just have in the back of my mind there might be guys coming from Trials. And at this point I'm just going to put all my attachments on my Spitfire, because that's going to be my main gun, because it have an extended mag. And I see that Loba go off there, so I'm going to ping it, let my teammates know there's people in the area. And when I get here, there's that Pathfinder. I'm just going to let him do his thing, because he's has no idea I'm behind him. I'm going to try to get in a good position to shoot at him. I hear him below me, so I'm just going to peek over the edge, and I see him get on that zip line. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to shoot at him as soon as he's like straight across from me. That way I don't have to worry about angling my shot downwards, and that's what I just did on his teammate there. Fortunately, I couldn't pull it off with the Pathfinder. I'm going to join him on the zip line. I heard a second tag, so I'm going to see that guy behind me, and now I'm really low HP, so I'm just more focused on finding a safe spot to heal before engaging again.
Someone traveled through here recently. Marking our surroundings. 10 seconds. The ring is close. Bad guys, let's do this! Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
So those guys knew we were downstairs because we'd just been fighting there, and as soon as I got scanned by that Bloodhound, I want to move into a different spot. That way they can't surprise jump us knowing exactly where we are through the wall.
Reloading.
Throwing jump pad.
There's another squad on us.
I'm getting third party at this point from that team in the middle, and I just got scanned by that previous Bloodhound, so I just want to ping those guys that were third partying and get out using my teammate's jump pad. I want to get fully healed here, but I only had one shield cell left, so I'm just going to ask teammates for more meds using the ping system, which I'm very happy I actually figured out how to do that. For like the first 3 seasons, I had no idea I actually had a request for meds if I actually had some.
Really?
But yeah, see right there, I'm kind of annoyed because that teammate took all my meds. They dropped it for me, which thank God he did. A lot of teammates don't actually do that, I find. They just kind of play for themselves and take what meds they want.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Body shields here. Level 2. Backpack here. Level 2. Throwing jump pad.
Ooh, we have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them.
Taking fire. Sight. Healing. Ah, this is taking too long.
Enemy right here.
Enemies right here. Let's go this way. Scan the area.
Enemy here.
So I see that Wraith and it instantly gets stuck on that little bench thing there, so I'm just going to tank the shots and knowing I can finish that Wraith off and we don't have to deal with a runner later. And I trust my teammates at this point enough with our body shields to be able to finish them off, considering these guys have been fighting for a while and they do manage to get both kills, and I just have to wait for one of them to res me now.
Come on, compadre, get up. Come on, come on, come on. Our champion has fallen.
I need help.
Eva 8 here. Heavy ammo here.
Healing.
Scanning the area.
So as the zone's closing there, I want to keep an eye on that main tower that those guys are in at the start. And I didn't see anyone rotating out, so I want to jump drive over to this building and just get a better view, see if I can see them just on the edge of zone, maybe popping off some syringes, trying to get their health topped up. But my teammates decided to leave, so I'm just like, I gotta follow these guys. I don't want to get too separated, so I'm just going to leave with them.
Attention.
Got company. And they're not here to sell me chickens. Marking our surroundings. Bad dudes over there! Woohoo! That's got a kick! Let's go this way. They're shooting at me!
So my teammates started fighting without me being over there, so I want to jump drive over to them as quickly as possible so I can help them out however I can. Just even if that's just finishing off a guy that got really weak, which is what I do here. I peek the door and I just start spraying where I thought he was. I get that one headshot off, which was enough to finish him. Now my teammate does get knocked outside. I'm going to check this box quickly, see what he had. I'm going to get that R99 because it's a much better gun, and take a mental note that he had a purple body shield.
Lucky day.
Bro, your shield's blocking everything.
Reloading.
So luckily I managed to get that kill there even though I didn't have any extended mag on my R99. I'm going to shield swap again, make sure I have that full shield, and I'm going to res my teammate because I have a gold backpack. That way he can help me fight and he doesn't have to waste time healing because you'll have full HP and pretty much full shield, just only having to use 2 shield cells. And my teammate's going to leave that guy to res me because he saw that I had the gold backpack, and that way he can watch over me when I go for a res, and that way our whole team will pretty much be fully healed for the next fight.
Recharging my shields.
Reloading.
Marking our surroundings. Healing my wounds. Half a minute. Ring is near.
Hold on, I need to heal. I need light ammo. 10 seconds
Light
until
ammo
the ring
here.
closes. Grab what you
Light
need
ammo
and let's
here.
go.
Gracias. Ha! Use the map as your guide. The ring is
4.
moving.
Reloading.
Charging up my shield. What are you waiting for? An invitation?
Start taking fire.
Taking fire!
That was a Kobe!
Reloading!
Enemy
I knocked
down.
one, I knocked one, I knocked one!
Target over.
Oh, that's gonna So I just skipped the rest of the fight there. After I knocked that guy, my teammates went up and just killed the last guy. There was only 2 of them up there, and because of that thermite, it was a 2v1. Now I just got sniped from the top of the hill there. I want to position myself where I can't get thirsted and my teammates can find a good spot to res me. So I'm going to position myself pushed up against that pillar. Now my teammate did get a gold backpack from that guy I killed with the thermite grenade. So now we have 2 gold backpacks on our squads, and healing ourselves is going to be so much quicker now.
Charging shield. Come on. 10 seconds till ring close. Let's go. Marking our surroundings. Let's explore this way.
Time's up and we're not in the ring. Move, now. Ooh, I feel good about this care package. Shall we?
Let's go over here. Must go faster.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Hit the... Charging on my shields.
My squads, 5 squads. This is plus 81. This could be my rank up game. Luckily, my teammates were very smart this game when it came to game sense, so they knew exactly how to get into good positioning to watch over the last 4 enemy squads. By getting on this hill, we get to look into the whole POI and see if we can see anyone running around, which we end up doing, and we just take shots over at them.
Engaging.
Unfortunately, there was another squad up on this hill with us, so we do have to deal with these guys first. That way we're not getting shot in the back. And that's a little preference thing I do there. I switch the camo to what I'm used to shooting. It's just like a little superstition thing. The gun just feels better to me when it's on whatever skin I'm used to having.
Over there. Grenade. It's go time. Thermite grenade set. Thermite grenade just in the old father. Healing. Oh, this is taking too long. Amigos, let's go here. Sergeant on my
Now we're in a really bad spot here, so we're just going to use our teammates' jump pad to get into a safe spot, top off our health, top off our shields, whatever we need to do, and then re-engage once we're fully healed and we have a better positioning on them.
I need help.
Need more syringes.
taking fire. Reloading.
I think I got his thing up to purple good.
Faster, faster, faster. Enemy spotted.
Quick, here.
At this point, my whole team realizes we're in a really bad spot for next zone. We have to move forwards, and there's still that team on the hill that we didn't kill. So we're going to take the jump tower. We're actually going to move to the very back of zone. I think they realized what I also realized. There was no one at the back of the POI. Everyone is at the front, in between us and the building, or on the hill with us. By going to the back, we're now behind everyone, and if the zone pulls towards us, we can shoot at the guys rotating out. By landing up there too, I'm getting a quick little glance at the rest of the map, but unfortunately I fell off and I didn't actually get to look around to see where everyone was.
In progress.
We're already in the ring.
Get ready. There's an enemy close by.
Energy ammo here.
So I was all out of grenades, and at this point, I plan on holding this tower as long as possible, so I'm going to drop my shield cells, and because I ended up getting shot, I end up using my last battery, so I just go back and I grab those shield cells as quickly as I can. That way I have all the meds on me. My plan there was just to leave those cells there for either me or my teammates, and that way I had a grenade on me to use if I needed it. So it's such a late zone at this point. I'm going to throw down my Loba Black Market. I'm just going to grab attachments that I need. I ended up getting my first purple mag of the game, and I grabbed a digital thread just in case there was any Bangalores or Caustics left. That way I could see them through their gas and smoke.
I need heavy ammo.
At this point in the game, no one really has time to loot, so whenever I see an opportunity to just shoot someone without them shooting me back or just get easy shots off in general, I'm going to want to take those. That way I use whatever meds they do have left, so if they are the last squad and they didn't have time to loot more meds, I can just take off their shields and I don't have to worry about them healing it back later. Once again, another really smart ping that I'm going to double up on so the other guy knows. We want to get to this building here as quickly as possible. It's the last building in zone. This way we can sit up here, we can watch everyone rotating in, because the only cover they would have is in that double door of the main train station building right there. If they're on the roof, they have no cover, and if they're in that open area, we can just shoot down on them and not have to worry about getting shot.
This way. Let's go. Enemy there.
It's 3 squads and we have zone.
We have the benefit. Scanning the area.
So we can see the last 2 squads fighting up on that roof, and we just want to take shots at them. That way we can lower their HP and hopefully hit them for flesh. That way when the zone pushes in and they do get caught on that, the zone will finish them off. And because it's such a late zone, they won't be able to res in the zone. At this point, the last squad's panicking, so I put my gun on auto and just start spraying in. And we see that last guy running forwards right there, and we just all shoot at him and get the win. Yes! Let's go!
We're not all in the ring. That's how you get cooked.
You are the Apex Champions.
Let's go! Now, looking back over this, the score actually kind of took me off guard, surprised me, whatever you want to say. I usually don't get out damaged. I'm always taking shots at people when it's strategic, and I usually have the most damage on my team, and that just shows these guys were really good teammates.
I made it to platinum. That doesn't come cheap.
So I was so relieved to finally hit platinum, and these guys invited me. Even though it was going to be my last game, I do decide to play one more of them. It didn't go that well, so I'm not going to bother including it. But yeah, if you all enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next season.